Sofreu um pouco no The Witcher. Vamos lá.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer. Se não tomar poção, não vai não. Nossa, tem mais suíno aqui, cara. Uma porra de poção. Esse aqui. Legal, perdi o cat. Acho que não vou usar ele agora. Cadê? Qual que é o outro lá? Ah, é esse aqui, ó.
This far
As you...
negócio, velho. Nossa senhora. É impressionante.
You challenge Salamandra!
Não sei se é uma boa ideia, não. Aqui é o laboratório, então vou pro outro lado e volto aqui. Sapphire aqui. Então. Cadê? Vai salvar a gente. Deixa eu ver se tem experiência. Não tem pontos. Vou fazer o cat. Melhorinha tá de boa, cara. Aquele de resistência também tá de boa. Acho que é só o cat mesmo. Acho que é só isso. O que é isso aqui? Permite enxergar no mundo deles. Poder dos sinais. Cara, eu acho que eu vou fazer uma dessa, hein? Cadê os venenos? Os venenos. Criatura ferida. Aumenta o dano causado pelo espectro. Não. Nossa. Esquece. Aumenta a eficiência dos ataques devemos causar 50%. Não sei. Tomar umas 4 poções, até ela vai ficar louca. Eu vou tomar o cat porque esse é o caminho. Agora que o bicho vai pegar. Salvado. Bom, vou salvar aqui. Vou ter salvo antes de tomar as poções. Esqueci. Não, tudo bem. Isso é o que eu faço.
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
pega, cara.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar Bintala.
Berengar.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Your tricks are for naught. Tear you to pieces.
Ah, odeio isso, cara. Não dá pra gostar.
You're in deep
Ô, caramba, viu, bicho? Nossa, toda hora que você vai atacar o cara te contra-ataca, cara. Que bosta.
Your tricks are for naught.
Ele joga aqui. Cagar. Esquiva, desviar ataque inimigo, aumenta a probabilidade de efeito crítico ao final.
I'll tear you to pieces. Your tricks are for naught.
Do Blizzard. foda. Você dá uma. Você vai tentar atacar, o cara te pega. Aumento do dano foi infligido em 20%. O Blizzard tá acabando também. Vou ter que fazer uma estratégia aqui.
I'll tear
sai. Não ataca o cara. Putz, foda, mano. Ataca, Geralt. Aê, pô. Nossa, puta demora. Pô, cara, que pena. Tentar colocar em resolução mais baixa. Tipo 480p, sei lá. Cara, que sofrimento, velho. Vou matar esse lazarento desse... Maravilha, agora não tem lugar pra pôr. Mais com esse. Jogou algumas coisas fora, deixa eu ver. Esse aqui eu já li. Meus itens. Acho que vale mais do que esse livro aqui. As coisas que eu não uso. O Berengar morreu, cara. Porra. Extremamente todos os pontos. Caramba, o Berengar foi pro saco, mano. Achei que eu tinha só desmaiado, só. Putz, cara. Save aqui. Aquela poção me ajudou pra caramba, velho. Como que é o nome da poção aqui? Essa carcaju aqui aumenta o dano em 50%. Não me deixou com esse medida dominante aqui. Devia ter usado uma poção contra a enfrentei os gordinhos. Os dois lugares também. Ah, é aqui. Nossa, assim.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Vagabundo, cara.
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin, I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf,
I killed the Salamandra leader.
no look of satisfaction.
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
seu bar. Cara, o Geralt tá mal. Tomar uma poção eu morro. Agora porque se apareceu algum bicho aqui hoje.
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes, Vizima in revolt awaits.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Vamos ver o que vai pegar.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Bicho filho da purga.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yevon's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me. Whether king or poet, no offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
Preciso de uma
We must hurry. We must hurry.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, Your Majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the King's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer, and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Bom, cara, peço desculpa pela tela escura aí, mas não tem opção. Eu não achava que ia cair aqui nesse diálogo.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Eu preciso achar uma fogueira aqui pra eu poder descansar. Também preciso atribuir meus pontos, cara. Não tem nada aqui, fogueira. Ô tio, tem uma fogueira não? Quem tá me seguindo
Yes. Tamaria is a mess.
Raise the hearth and poll taxes by 3 pence.
Yes. You must find funds somehow. I'll gladly listen if you have any better ideas.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Nossa, de armazenancial. Oh, maravilha! Enfim. Isso, deixa eu ver isso aqui. Antes de voltar nesse caso, beleza. O que mais que a gente pegou lá? Esse aqui, coração, contém fórmula para uma poção Olha o Siegfried, velho.
If I were a...
You were wrong to cross me.
You're the one who's wrong.
Stop barking, wolf, and draw your sword.
Do you enjoy working for a madman? Do you murder for pleasure or simply to follow orders?
I need not listen to you. You're not even human.
Maravilha. Nossa, eu tenho só 6 pontos de swell, cara.
The Order reveals its true face.
Under their shining armor, it's all rot.
As I knew from the start. You saw as I did, Geralt.
Come on, Yavin. Let's cut off this Hydra's head.
O Siegfried lá não deixou nada, cara. Sabia, cara, eu vou tomar aquele mel lá, mel branco. Cidade. Veio com um cat agora. Isso vai ficar foda de.
Come inside, it's safer.
You're right.
É nada, que tem uma fogueira aqui. Ah, tudo bem, vai.
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable. If not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
Everyone's gone mad.
We must hurry.
This place has a strange effect on me.
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the monastery.
So you're among those who have chosen to trust the eternal fire. There's no sense in going out in the street again. You'll perish.
Is there another route?
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars. And an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
The squirrels and the Order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
Vesca. Olha quanta poção. Qualidade, cara.
Damn humans will seize what little gold I have. You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The Wild Hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I'm afraid. The time for contempt has come, just as prophesied.
What do you have in mind?
Know Ithlinne's prophecy?
Not exactly.
The war with Nilfgaard proved it. For Ithlinne foretold the blood of Ensaid, of elves, would drench the land. People thought the age of the sword and axe, the age of the wolf's blizzard had arrived. Know the rest?
Not sure.
Then listen. The time of white frost and white light approaches. The time of madness and disdain. Ted Dayred, the end of ages. The world will perish in frost.
Enough pessimism.
The prophecy has now begun.
Depends on us.
Farewell. May Melitele protect you.
I don't care about prophecies. I care about the lives of ordinary people.
I know you care about people. I saw Carmen happy with the captain of the guards. You know they got married?
Nice to hear.
Carmen endured a lot. She lived in the outskirts. Her father was a priest of the eternal fire, a damnable man of religion. When Carmen got pregnant, he cast her out. She went to Vizima. You know how that ended.
I didn't know.
A Carmen tem uma historinha meio complicada também. Fala mais.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I'm afraid.
Farewell.
Waterlords, have mercy!
Pesca. Esse aqui.
Trouble approaches. Don't kill me, Witcher.
Wow, a talking ghoul.
I'm a mutant, as are you. Born with the gift of speech and an intelligence like that of humans.
I know many intelligent monsters that are deadly.
I am a threat only to those who threaten me.
Let's say I believe you.
I'm calmed.
Why are you here?
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
Vai vendo. Oh, a chave tá aqui. Preciso pegar livro. Comida não precisa. Poção para autoridade. Só. gostei de você não, viu? Filho? Você recebe os outros não. Tô saindo num lugar que não dá pra sair. Ótimo. Garota determinada. Bom, ali não tem lugar pra ir, tem que voltar mesmo. Deixa eu ver aqui no journal o que tem pra fazer. Cara, todas aquelas missões lá já era, ó. Essa porcaria ficou. Segredo dos bruxos. Devo chegar ao monastério na ordem. Tá, beleza. Não, isso aqui não vou fazer. Tá. Eu tenho a chave para sair do porão. Onde que tá o porão?
Surrender!
Distribui os pontos, né? Eu acho que eu vou perder. Deixa eu ver, eu vou ter que enfrentar os caras lá, né? Então, se assim, espada de aço, provavelmente vai ser vários. 5, esquivar mais 25. Acho que esquivar seria bom, cara. Sobrou um bronze aqui. Vou pôr esse bronze aí. Eu devia ter feito poção, né? Já que eu perdi o suelo. Esqueci de fazer. Caramba, só tem 3 só. Eu tenho um. Vou fazer um cat. Coloca o outro lá na. Vou fazer mais um desse. Beleza, acho que tá legal.
Stupid game. The temple school? Boring.
Pô, aqui não tem nada.
Go away!
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
Vou falar com o vagabundo do louco ali. Sacanagem.
The quarter is burning. We're too late.
We'll have a chance to fight yet.
Hold, in the name of King Foltest. Master Geralt, didn't recognize you.
What's the situation, Captain?
The Knights of the Order prepare to attack.
Then we're in time.
We couldn't break through. Heavy fighting.
Is there a safer way to the monastery?
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Thank you.
Maravilha,
You
pelo
want
esgoto.
a Zugel?
Ninho de Zulu. Vou dizer que aqui é perigoso, meninos.
With a Zugel in the sewers? Any professional advice?
Avoid its tentacles. They're his chief weapon. His torso's his soft spot. Drink any venom antidotes you have now.
Geralt, if I die...
You won't. Ever heard of a freedom fighter dying while wading through crap?
No, indeed. Let's put this corpse to rest.
Botão aqui, porque... O Geralt falou pro cara tomar poção de veneno. Significa que o bicho vai pegar aqui, cara. Por que que o... Ah, tá. Demorou pra funcionar o quieto. Ali está trancado. Aí eu já vi... Não, nessa parte do esgoto eu não vi ainda, tá certo. esqueci de tomar os poção antes de enfrentar o bicho. Verdade. Tomar aquele... essa poção aqui. Cara, velho, tá paradinho de besta. Taca, mano. Perdido. É, não. Tem razão. que tá trancado?
We must hurry.
Pra lá e pra cá. Então, cara, dificuldade eu comecei, não sei se tem como escolher, cara. Não sei como escolher, tá ligado? Eu comecei o jogo, não lembro, cara. Não sei se tá normal, mas falta o jogo. Eu acho que não tem como escolher não, cara.
They pray instead of fighting fires. Dwan.
Have sympathy. They've lost their homes and loved ones. Prayer helps them accept their fate.
Many elves mourn today, too.
Sei lá. Não sei se tem aqui, ó. Acho que não tem, não. Não, aqui só tem opção de vídeo e tal. Aqui não tem, não. Se não me engano, não tem mesmo. É uma dificuldade só.
Eternal fire! Eternal fire!
Caramba, velho, tem que explorar isso aqui ainda. Esse jogo é muito grande, cara. Os caras passando aqui.
He speaks true.
Are you a monster too?
monastério. Tá trancado. Não, o monastério ali em cima. Vai tomar uma na cara. Essa besta. dogão ali, ó. É, tem esse lance, né, cara, das informações e tal, mas eu acostumei assim, tá ligado? Então, cara, eu não sei como que a dificuldade, velho, sinceramente. Se quiser aqui, eu salvo aqui e dou um new game pra você ver se tem como escolher dificuldade. Responde aí se você prefere, se você quer ver. Bom, acho que vou ter que entrar aqui. Se quiser saber se tem como escolher dificuldade, eu salvo aqui e vou no menu principal. Isso, aperta tipo o E é pra espada de prata. Você aperta o E, ó, ele vai. E o B é a espada metal, né? Contra humanos e tal. Aí você aperta novamente. É que às vezes eu, acostumado, saca? Gosto de pausar, enquanto eu escolho eu vou pensando o que eu vou fazer. Estratégia, assim.
Bloody arse! He got me!
You're bleeding heavily. Not good.
Go on. The Squirtel will care for me. Kill that bastard de Eldersburg. Go!
I'll come back for you.
O Yaven ajudou bastante, cara. Cara, eu tô com umas 80 e poucas horas desse jogo já. E eu diria que o The Witcher 3 é 200 horas brincando, cara.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Isso aí, vamos matar esses caras.
Halt!
I'm here on a matter of national...
Shove off.
Sorry, you...
Então vamos Já? Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Esse coisa aqui é muito bom, cara. Nossa, o Swallow já acabou, cara. Vou ter que tomar mais um. Vou ficar poison. Grande mestre, tá chegando a sua vez, seu vagabundo.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
Ha! You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something. Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
Sem vergonha, velho. Caminho neutro, se terminar esse daqui.
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me. Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand. The Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
The unexpected awaits you here.
How did you get here?
You're stronger than the Grand Master thought. You summoned me.
How?
The Grand Master invited you into a vision of the future enclosed in his mind, yet you brought your own visions and specters.
So this isn't real?
It's more than a dream. Should you die here, your death will be very real. I shall accompany you, assist you. But only a blizzard follows us, with nothing beyond it but death. You'll reach him soon. Don't give up. You'll reach him soon. Don't give up.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The white frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
Bom, valeu por avisar do microfone, cara. O 2 é legal também, né? O 2 é foda. Acabar um aqui, eu vou pro 2, cara, depois do 3. Eu ia jogar o 3 direto, mas... Jogar o 2 e o 3 pra forma correta. Agora sim. Eu esqueci de aumentar o microfone no começo. Peraí, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui, ó. Os diálogos eu vou deixar porque eu não vou falar quanto tempo. Talvez melhore. Ué? Não. Caramba, onde que é? Tem 3, então. Valeu, cara.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
I never asked for these visions, this gift.
But you chose how to use it.
Many times you insisted special gifts should be used for just causes. I chose the most just of causes, saving millions of lives.
And pursued it by ending hundreds of others. How many more do you aim to condemn?
You have no notion of the approaching cataclysm. The spirits of those who perished wander here. Tell them they had no right to survive.
Vai ser jogo. Gato e rato agora.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Cara, puta monte.
You killed them, though they were not guilty. They did not wish to die of the cold, nor to live on as specters. No one gave them a choice.
Was I supposed to let myself get killed? That's not my style, Teruviel.
None of us choose the path we must follow.
Como não?
We all make choices throughout our lives.
What would you say about me? I wanted peace. Yet war proved my fate.
Why are elves such fatalists? You could have escaped, yet chose to fight.
And I shall choose to fight again, accompanying you now, if only for a moment.
Vamos nessa. Que é Abigail do Regra número 1, se tiver inimigo, está no caminho certo. Fora daí.
Do you finally understand, obstinate witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
I was prepared to sacrifice anything, to save humanity at all costs. Do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I do. You sound pathetic, de Aldersberg, as if you believed your own lies.
Non-humans, their extinction is not a goal, but a means. Since you detest humans so, I'll leave you with my no longer human serfs. You have much in common. You should get along.
Cadê a elfa lá? Bora, velho. Outra só ajudou até ali. Vai, doido. O mouse desgraçado.
The Order could have saved humanity.
A coup d'etat, murder, experiments on children. Too high a price.
Why am I talking to you? You claim to protect humans, yet you've thrown them to the beast. Why? Because you're not human yourself. I should have seen your true face and killed you when I had the chance.
Try me now.
Draw your sword, freak!
Draw your sword. Fogo. Vamos ser besta. Se ele dropou alguma coisa. Deixa eu só ver. Alvin.
Look, Alvin.
It's just an illusion, Triss.
how stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. You loathe yourselves. I needed witches, but perfect ones, emotionless, lacking human weaknesses.
You see human traits as weaknesses? I pity you.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never hesitate.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Here we must part.
Why?
At the heart of the vision, he controls all. You must go on alone.
See you, Triss. I'll be back.
Good luck, Geralt.
Acho estranho isso quando... É, isso, ela é uma ilusão. Agora eu tenho que... deixa eu ver. Eu vou colocar... resistência, regeneração da resistência, resistência ao veneno, resistência à dor, resistência ao atordoamento. Vou colocar esse aqui, cara. E aí, deixa eu ver. Vou ter que enfrentar aquele desgraçado lá, né? Então vou colocar um desse aqui. prata acho que eu nem vou upar mais, cara. Se vir vai vir coisa simples. Tá legal. Velocidade acho que vai ter que pôr. Beleza. E de bronze aqui nem usa mais. Bom, todos os caminhos levam a Roma. Aqui mesmo.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Esqueci de tomar o suelo. Vai ficar pra uma próxima, cara. Puta merda, esqueci de salvar, cara. Volta lá da puta que pariu, cara. Nossa. Olha, cara, volta meia hora antes, cara. Ah, não. Nem a pau. É, esqueci de usar poção e esqueci de salvar, cara. É a ansiedade de enfrentar o cara, tá ligado? Sempre esqueço, cara. Todo jogo de RPG que eu vou jogar é assim, eu esqueço de me preparar pra enfrentar os caras, tá ligado? Aí você tem que voltar, cara. Pô, meia hora eu vou ter que jogar de novo. Ah, não. Bom, vou fazer o seguinte, depois eu jogo até essa parte aqui, depois eu termino, eu faço uma live. Eu acho que vai ser já o final, acredito. Creio eu que já seja o final já. Vai fazer isso mesmo. Valeu então, Emerson, pelas dicas aí. Valeu pelos comentários. Deixa eu ver, acho que sexta, cara. Amanhã não vai dar pra fazer. Amanhã se eu for fazer não vai ser desse não. Vou pegar com calma isso aqui pra fazer. Mas aí na sexta eu faço. E eu acho que provavelmente é o final. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer aqui. Beleza então? Vou zarpar. Amanhã tem que acordar cedo. O bicho pega. Olha aqui, ó, salvamento automático. Ah, cara. Beleza, então. Vou finalizar aqui. Falou, então? Até mais aí. Fui. Valeu o Emerson e teve mais um também que apareceu aqui. Esqueci o nome dele, cara. isso aí então. Aí na sexta-feira a gente continua. Bom, boa noite aí então. Até sexta. Fui.